Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a random review. I'm Random Ross, and today I review Lethal Weapon 2. Yeah, it's not a Christmas film or set around Christmas time, but it is a sequel nonetheless to Lethal Weapon, and it is written by Shane Black and Warren Murphy and directed by Richard Donner, starring Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Joe Pesci, Joss Ackland, Derek O'Connor, and Patsy Kensit. Yeah, that Patsy Kensit, British actress, former singer from the 80s and that. So, Riggs and Murtaugh are on the trail of a South African diplomats who are using their immunity to engage in criminal activities. So, that's the basic plot premise there. So, what did I like about this one? Well, first of all, I love the return of Mel Gibson and Danny Glover as Riggs and Murtaugh. You know, it's always a delight to see them too. And also, this one we get new recruit Leo Getz. You know, Martin and Roger. They both get a new guy in there who isn't really a cop, but more of a witness that they're, protecting from this South African diplomats. And Joe Pesci comes in there to steal the show and deliver some comic relief. And this one is actually, considered an action comedy, which, yeah, I agree on. They definitely let the humour run wild in this one. And Joe Pesci delivered on that. There's some funny moments in there, like when, Roger's been on the toilet all night because there's a bomb, and, there's a whole fiasco where he tells Martin, Riggs to not draw any attention or anything like that, and he goes and does it, and and then they try and get him off the toilet. That's a funny moment, I think. And also the villain in it, who's that big, bald guy who... yeah, that's it, Josh Ackland as Arjen Rudd. He is, you can tell right away that he is the villain of this movie, and he is a big old meanie. We also get Patsy Kensit in this as, Rika Van Dan Haas, who works at the embassy, and we also see her and Riggs have a bit of a love story going on, and a hot sex scene with them two as well. Patsy Kensit was very young at the time. I believe she was about 22. Nowadays she's known for acting in like British shows like Holby City, I think, which isn't on anymore, and Emmerdale. But yeah, in the 80s her career started quite big in the pop industry, I think, and the music industry, I think, and then this movie, Lethal Weapon. But terrible what happens with her character. But there are moments that do hit you where it's like a serious setting, like these bad guys are mean and they mean business. But yeah, we just have 2 hours of... Is it 2 hours? No, just under 2 hours. 114 minutes of chaos and gun slinging and buddy cop action and just humorous moments. And Joe Pesci, of course, he would return for the following sequels and, basically be the unofficial member of the trio. Danny Glover and Mel Gibson are the two main leads in it, but I like to think Joe Pesci, he goes on to be just as vital as the other two, and they're like an unlikely trio. And yeah, Lethal Weapon 2, quite actiony. Is it as good as the first film? I think it might be. I really do. I like that we got, because I went into this franchise a lot younger than I should have been where it was the fourth movie, and I remember saying, "Hey, it's Harry from Home Alone." But when I went back to revisit these films, I thought, "Oh, he's not in the first one, but he definitely is in this one." And yeah, it's just a fun, Mel Gibson's character Riggs, before Mel Gibson went nuts, is a laid back, funny guy, and Danny Glover's like the only one seeing any common sense. Yeah, it's a fun one, a fun actiony sequel. So what will I rate this one? You know what? I will probably give it a yeah. I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5 because it's a fun one. So yeah, there you go. There is my review on Lethal Weapon 2. I'm probably going to see the other two properly as well and see what they've got to bring. But yeah, let me know. Have you seen this one? Do you like it? Do you think it's a worthy sequel, better than the predecessor? Let me know all that down in the comments, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a random review. And if you love anything horror, I have a channel for that linked down below in the description, so you can check all that out. So yeah, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.